Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, Siman Kuf Yud, Siman 110, Halacha Aleph, the first halacha. In this Siman 110, we are dealing with the halachos, the laws of the kneading of the dough and of the baking of the dough. These first few halachos, we're going to deal with the preparation of the oven before the baking. Okay, halacha aleph, the first halacha. Tanor she'afu bo chametz, a tanor, an oven that had baked in it chametz. It is forbidden on Passover. Kisherotza la'afos bo matzos, whenever you want to bake matzahs in it. Tzarich, you need lahakshiro al yedei liban ba'or. You need to kosher it, to make it kosher through liban ba'or or liban gomor. Liban is basically koshering it with fire. Things that are used with fire need to be koshered with fire. Okay, that is how we clean things off. And again, we're worried that some of the oils and things like that might be on the metal, we need to basically burn all that off so that there's no possibility of the taste from the chametz getting into our matzah. Okay, the hainu, that is, in explanation of what liban ba'or is, she yasiku kolchach, that you light it enough, ad shiyu nitzotzos nitazen mimenu. You light it to the point, you burn to the point that sparks come out from it. Sparks are given off by it, or radiate from it. Now, with our modern pure metals, that doesn't happen so much. So you typically say you light it until it glows, or until it turns white. I guess it depends on the light that you're in, whether it glows or whether it turns white. And there's other tests that have been devised to see if we've reached that temperature. Speak to your local Orthodox rabbi. Most people today do not kosher on this level because modern kitchens and appliances are not set up the old way, the way that things were in the time whenever this was written. So typically with a regular oven, self-cleaning is sufficient, and with modern matzah bakeries, they're not dual-purpose bakeries. Typically they'll have a matzah oven set aside, so it never has to be koshered. It is kosher from year to year because it's locked under lock and key for the rest of the year. Okay, fine. So this point, wherever it is sparking, it says here, but in a modern sense is glowing. He b'pachos mezeh, that because from less than this point here, low heavy liban gomor. This is not considered complete liban. It's not considered complete koshering via fire. Okay, let's continue. V'tzorich, and we need Lizahir sheyelchu gachalim al pnei kulo. We need to make sure that the gachalim, that the coals, are spread out al pnei kulo, on all of it. So we need to make sure that the coals are spread evenly, that the heat is spreads evenly through the oven, so that the entire oven is koshered. Okay, so after we've done that, it says, "V'tov yasharhu," it is good and well that the garfo, to scrape. I mean, after we've koshered it, it's good to scrape out the coals, the garfo. Ula nakoso heitiv achar hesach, and to clean it out heitiv well after the lighting, after we've burnt it, essentially, after we burnt out the oven. And then it further says, "Ulahamtin ad sheyitztanin katzas," and to wait, to hold back a little bit until the oven has cooled down again. And afterwards, after that, Yachazor, he can return. V'yasikehu la'afias hamatzos, and he can light up the oven for the purpose of baking matzahs. V'lo miyad achar halibun, and not immediately after the libun. So one might think that, oh, well, the oven's still warm. Let me throw some dough in there and let me throw some matzah dough in there, and I'll have matzahs. So he's saying to Tov Yasher, who it's better that you should let it cool down and clean out the oven, get it nice and clean afterwards, and then relight it. And on the second lighting after it's been koshered, that's when it's best to bake the matzahs. Okay, well, the language Tov Yasher seems to imply that it's not ma'akav. They say it's not, that doesn't hold it back from being good if we go straight to baking. But nevertheless, he says it's better to hold back and to let the oven cool and clean it out. Okay, we'll see you next time with the next halacha. Kol tuv, hatzlacha rabba. Keep learning.